Yo, what's up guys? What is going on? Welcome back. Hope y'all are doing well. Liverpool versus Brentford. Finally got to see a Liverpool game. Not the Liverpool game I wanted to see. I did want to see the Liverpool versus Toulouse game, the Europa game. I don't think I'm going to get to that, but this is the latest. Liverpool won 3-0. Comfortable win, you can say, but I'm going to counter that and say that it was not such a comfortable win at the beginning because Brentford had they had a chance. I think it was the fourth or ninth minute. They already had a chance to be up by 1-0 easily. With if somebody had told there was a center, if someone had told Wizu that he was all by himself, yes, it was going to be an uncomfortable angle, but he was within feet from the goal, within feet from just ripping a new one, and being able to score. Instead, he decided to flick it back, which that player ended up flicking it, further back. And the guy just needed to tap it in. That's it. It was an open goal. He just needed to tap it in, and that would have been the 1-0 early on too. And that's not to say that Liverpool didn't have their chances, because they created a lot of chances. There was the two disallowed goals from from Nuñez, and there were just so many other chances, and really good chances provided by TAA, Trent Alexander-Arnold, of course. And they did have a number of chances. This is before the goal. This is before the Salah goal. But Brentford also had a good number of chances too. There was that one. There was the Trent Alexander-Arnold, the TAA mistake. It was a really good build-up from Brentford, and TAA. I mean, he intercepted the ball, right? Did a good job, and I guess he was confused, or he wanted to do two things, and he decided to pass the ball because he was going to carry the ball, and ends up giving away the ball, and that could have been another opportunity for Brentford. And then there was a beautiful, actually from both flanks, there was I don't know who it was, one of the Danish or Norwegian midfielders for Brentford, that ended up passing it to Wisu, and Wisu just couldn't control it. He was right between, I think it was Van Dijk and maybe Matip. And just was that first touch, he wasn't able to control it down. Had he done that, he was going to be pretty much all by himself to be able to finish in front of Alisson. And then Mbuemo, I think that's his name, ended up having another opportunity, pretty much the same pass, and he ended up all by himself. And really good save from Alisson. I think he decided to chip it, which he should have just placed it in the second post. But that was another opportunity. That was the clearest, maybe you can say, opportunity from Mbuemo against Alisson. Really good pass from both these midfielders that I can't remember for the life of me what their names were. But Brentford had their opportunities. And I think if one of those goals would have gone in, and this was before the Salah goal, mind you, this was before the 1-0, right? It would have been a different game. We could have seen Liverpool lose. We could have easily seen Liverpool lose. So, again, the mess up, and there was some sloppiness. And Endo, at the beginning, I was looking at Endo, and I'm like, why is this guy playing? Why is he not being taken off, at the half? Because he was a little bit sloppy, a little bit imprecise. He lost the ball a couple of times, not every time, a couple of times. And but then as the game progressed, I saw how much effort and his work rate, pretty much akin to, just in a different way, to Conor Gallagher for Chelsea. He adds so much to Liverpool, and I haven't seen him play that much, but especially when he committed that tackle, which I think it was a good call. There was nothing there to say that it was a red card. I do think there was contact. It was a semi-dangerous play, maybe a yellow, but after that I said, yay, man, you would have gotten taken out. That would have cost Liverpool. That's another, at that point I think it was already 2-0, but still, Brentford, the team that they are, they could have pulled it off. This is the team that last year, I remember, they beat Manchester City, right? So they could have pulled it off. They could have beat I think easily, had they scored that goal, had Endo been taken off. I think they had a chance to come back into the game. But Endo, man, I think Endo's the only one. Either he has a sweat gland problem, either this guy has something going on with his sweat, with the way he sweats, but because he just, he pretty much just gives everything. His jersey is like maroon, dark red, while everybody else's jersey is like a bright reddish color. He really works his butt off. So hats off to Endo. Really enjoyed the way he recovered balls. The way he was just eating up that midfield, right? Just running around and yeah, didn't seem to get tired, right? And just committed to the team. That love for the game, for the team, for Liverpool, for the team that he's playing. It's always awesome to see a player like that. Do I think he should be playing like big matches? I think the next match that Liverpool play are going to be against City, right? Why not? Why not? I'd like to see him play some minutes, to have some minutes, right? So I thought he played a really good game. Not so much at the beginning. You got to polish some things. Some of his game has to be polished up. But overall, I thought he had a good game. Tsimikas is the one that impressed me. I just did not. He impressed me just because the times that I saw Tsimikas play, I thought he always played subpar. Wouldn't say horrible, but just subpar. Yeah, he lacked quality or confidence, or was coming off of an injury or something. But in this game, I mean, that center, that last ditch effort that he made to be able to provide Salah with the center, really good from Tsimikas. Yeah, I thought he had a really good game. I thought everybody pretty much had a good game. Gakpo, always expecting a lot more from Gakpo. But he had a decent enough game. Diaz, obviously, seems like he's, with everything that's going on with his parents and stuff, maybe we'll see him back in form, or maybe he's also taking care of himself. But he doesn't seem like he's emotionally there just yet. Nuñez, Nuñez is a funny guy. I was reading some stats about him being the most creative striker, or the one that has the most opportunities up front, that creates the most opportunities, or that is able to create himself the most opportunities up in the front line when he's attacking. But I don't know, man. Despite that, I just see that he lacks quality. He lacks that elite finish. I don't think he has that, but he does bring some other elements to the team, right, to the game. His passing, his shooting, that's the only time I saw him with that confidence, solidified 100%, no question about that, no ambiguous thoughts, because every time he gets the ball, it's almost like he's not sure of himself. He loses the ball, or he gives a pass that's kind of like a 50-50. Every time he gets the ball, I'm always thinking 50-50. He's going to lose it, he's not going to pass it, or he's going to give a bad pass, or he's going to miss the goal wide open, right? Because he's had a number of those. But there was one shot. He got the ball on the left flank, took it inside, shot the ball. That was the only time that whole sequence he looked normal. I can't even say amazing, just normal, or amazing for him, because he's always looking dubious. He's a very dubious player. He's I don't know what is up with him, but yeah, I don't know what to say. What else to say about Nuñez? He kind of lets me down. I'm always expecting more. I always want more from him, and just every time he gets the ball, I just don't have trust. I don't have faith in him, if that makes any sense. I just don't have any faith in him. Salah, of course, legend. 200 goals, right? Really good goals, really good goals. And the link up, I like how he links up, or tries to link up with. I mean, Salah links up with everybody, but with Nuñez, it was really nice to see him always link up with Nuñez. Even though, like I said, I wouldn't really trust Nuñez, right? But again, playing with Nuñez, that's a different deal. Van Dijk almost had a goal, almost scored a goal with a nice header. Soboslai, I mean, just the elegance, the elegance. I wish Nuñez was a little bit more thorough and confident in every play, in anything he does, because that's Soboslai. For me, anytime he gets the ball, anytime he did mess up once when he gave Mbeumo the ball, pretty much just gifted him a ball to go and attack. Thankfully, Van Dijk took care of that. But yeah, aside from that, Soboslai is just just elegant and just very uniformed and very solid. Every time he gets the ball, I 100% trust in him. To do whatever he wants with the ball. So it was a good game. It was a good game. Coming from the Manchester City versus Chelsea game, it's really hard to say that this was a mind-blowing game. I couldn't take my eyes off of this game. That wouldn't be true. But still, it was a good win for Liverpool, and it was a good game. Yeah. Anyways, that's all I got. Thank you so much as always for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.